Okay, I'm back. Thank you everybody for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I really appreciate my subscribers, and I appreciate anybody that just stops in and checks out the video. Uh, last two videos were were supposed to be the same video. One was like 50 minutes, and the other one was a little over an hour. And I got tired, and you know how us old people are. You get tired, and you gotta go to sleep, man, or you pass out while you're doing something. And but I was messing with one of my mods that has some settings in it, and it messed up my screen. So I quit, but I didn't start over again. I picked right up where I quit at, but by restarting um, the game, it fixed it. And I was going to delete that 51-minute one, and then I said, nah, you know what? Let's show people where I can, where I make mistakes. That way they learn from me, maybe, or maybe they can laugh at me or laugh with me. So 17 and 19 are actually like part of the same video. I mean 18 and 19. See, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning here. I just woke up. Okay, where'd my little girlfriend go? Where you at, baby doll? Did I lose her in the reboot? She's probably out here eating some mole rat meat. Where you at, sweet thing? Huh. I hear footsteps that sound like it might be her. Find the shiny stealth armor and I don't know about it. What are you doing up there? Making sure I didn't lose her. Alright, come on, girl. See, I can't call her to me because she's not a standard companion. She's an add-on companion. Where'd you go? Quit hiding from me. There she is.
Head over there.
Sure thing.
Come on, get your ass down here.
No!
Oh, she's stuck.
Over here.
Okay. No!
Would you just jump already? Not that far. She's stuck. Okay, come on. Let's see if she walks. She respawns with me on the outside of the door.
Look alive.
Sure thing. Of course.
What the hell? I didn't give her enough time to get into her power armor. Where'd Riley go? Shit, girl. It's ridiculous. I guess I didn't give her enough time to get into her power armor. She's really trying my patience. I'm trying my own patience, actually. Come on, let's see, where you at? Okay, so.
Heads up.
Sure.
Get into that stuff. This time I'll wait.
Sure. Good. Anything else?
Alright, now come on outside. I wonder what happened to Riley. I'm worried about her dying. These guys usually get attacked by wild dogs right here. Okay, why are you guys in that?
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Hate that armor.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Now they're shooting shit. Albino!
Something's broken. Hitting my caravan.
Made it. This time.
Alpha albino. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the last one. I just got really tired really fast. You know how us old men are. We can fall asleep at the drop of a hat. I'm living proof. Why does this? I don't know. So this is where we are heading. Dunwich Burrs. Burrs. Borers. Whatever. That's where we are heading. And it's got a lot of raiders. And then it's got a little haunting story about it. That particular place is in Fallout 3, and it's kind of the same thing. You got to go underground and you find some like ghostly ghouls, and this is kind of the same way. They're tied together. But remember, Fallout 3 is in Washington, and this is in Boston. Washington, D.C., and this is in Boston. So they're not the same, they're just kind of about the same storyline. And there's about 4 terminals to read, and I'll try not to bore you. I know I read like shit. It seems like every time I start reading, people start leaving leaving, you know, they don't like me, I feel like they don't like me reading. I can't read very good, I realize that. That's another settlement right there where that white lighthouse is. I like the 10mm pistol because of the VATS. It's got a lot of VATS points available to it. Blood bug. Come on, get close.
We got trouble! Look at all that blood.
There's usually 2 of them here. I don't know if she shot the other one or not.
Huh? Over. For now.
Tupper, if you don't quit pushing my controller around, quit squirming, just get comfortable. Yeah, this is where I wish I had a silencer on my sniper rifle. There's quite a bit of bad guys in here, and they're in a big hole, and I like to snipe them from the top of the hole. The quarry. See the little like hammer and shovel or pickaxe and shovel emblem? That's a quarry emblem. There's two that I know of, this one and another one, that are really huge. You know, they're big. And then there's another one I know of that's just kind of small. I mean, it's not even, doesn't even look like a quarry. What the hell that is up there?
Who's there?
Where you at?
This is bullshit. Huh?
We're gonna get a lot of junk in here, in this place we're going, which this is part of it. So, yeah, I got 2,500. I'll be good to go. See my ring welder to the frame? That's what's giving me my extra carry weight. See that big old hole? There's a guy in, I think that's a guy in power armor. Nope, there's a guy in power armor somewhere down there. And there's usually quite a bit of raiders. See, if I had a silencer on this stupid thing, I could take him out without anybody knowing I'm here. Oh, there, is that the guy in power armor? There's another little thing in here. It's kind of part of it, but it's got its own name and location. Yeah, I really wanted to try to get her to use a rifle with a silencer. But my skills aren't high enough to do a silencer on anything yet. There's a lot of radiation in here. And there's... Holy shit! Got frickin' bombs everywhere. Damn, there's a lot of radiation here. Now you can coat this power armor with radiation shielding paint job. And the thing about it is you can change it back to something else after you've gone to places with the radiation. So you can keep the mod on in your inventory and then switch back and forth as long as you have a power armor station to do it at. Hugo's Hole. That is where we were at. And if I was to guess, he probably died of radiation poisoning. Or maybe we're fixing to find out.
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long.
Oh god, hazmat suit.
I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
I didn't see no brains splattered. I don't think he killed himself. That's something like I don't understand about this game. these hard locks, I think you should get better stuff and more stuff, but it doesn't seem like you do. You know, you get the same out of a expert as you do out of a novice. I should be able to unlock this. Just remember the sweet spot is not very far. So when you can move it a little bit, just move it a little bit. See how that's wrong direction.
Sweet.
See, that's all I got out of this, man. At least I didn't break a bobby pin. I'm gonna do me a right away. And your light, if I remember right, your light makes you like 10% easier to spot. See, there's probably about 10 people in here, and about, I don't know, there might be 15 to 20 people all together. And there's usually a guy in power armor, but I haven't seen him yet.
Nothing there now. What do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down the jet, I guess.
There's a guy in power armor.
What? You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
See, she's dying already. Come on, dog meat. Get them all? We got them all. Shit, fire, Sonny. So hopefully we'll find a power armor station. Or see how my power armor is barely freaking damaged? Look at her. She ain't got, well, she never had her helmet on in the first place.
Hey.
Of course. Okay.
I want to see if she used any of her stim packs. Oh hell yeah, she had 8. She's used 5 of them. I'm gonna give her some more. I'll build her up to 10. Whoops. Come on. So at least she's using her stim packs. Now for the tedious task of scavenging. Gonna get a lot of Raider armor to sell. I like Raider armor because it sells decent. So we're gonna run into 3 or 4 spots. Maybe, I think we're going to run into 4, maybe 5 spots of groups of like 3 or 4 raiders as we go through this place. And we're going to run into a bunch of freaking ghouls. Place is ghoul infested. I think all this does is a spotlight. Yeah, turret. Turret? What turret control? See, that sounds like an Enclave guy over here. Remember, the Enclave's new to me. And they got these damn Inferno frickin' Napalm and stuff. Flamethrowers, and that's what that sounds like. And as you can see, there was a couple, 2 or 3 skull, which means they're higher than you, and it basically says don't fuck with them or you're gonna die. So if I wouldn't have brought the power armor, we probably would have got our asses handed to us worse than we did. So that one mod I installed about being able to build armor from scratch, it's supposed to make you able to make dog meat armor that actually does damage protection, because the in-game vanilla armor does not give dog meat any frickin' protection. So this here will bring like cable cars over to you. Let's try it out real quick. See it coming to us? So if you wanted to ride over to there, you could. But I'm going to go take the stairs and see what I can find. Keep my eyes open for crap. Remember, I'm a scab. I want everything. Yeah, you broke it again, didn't you? I even upgraded it for you. And you still broke it. Remember, you can jump from any height in this game with the power armor on. Yeah, I bet you that's some Enclave boys over there practicing with their flamethrowers. Yeah, I wouldn't have survived this if I wasn't wearing power armor. See these trap doors up here? Gotta have the bone and acid and purified water, I think, to make the cutting fluid, which gives you 3 deals of oil. Oh shit, Sonny. Trying to pick up that skull. Sometimes this stuff will overlap into places you can't get into. Looky there. Me getting in and out of my power armor on top of it made it come out from hiding. See, that one got in the same spot. That didn't work. Oh well, what's one bone, right? I get that. I guess that, like, that's supposed to be a grill. They're grilling the people. Now the other thing, if you really want something, you can put like a landmine down there or throw a grenade at it. You can put a landmine down and step back and shoot it and it'll blow it up. So in Fallout New Vegas, there's every time I've played it, there's one particular place where there's a skill book that's underneath the bed and you can't reach it. But you put a landmine under there and you blow it up and it blows it out. And in Fallout 3, there's the place where there's like 2 skill books up in the ceiling that'll get stuck sometimes. They're supposed to come out when you set the trap off. Oh well, I ain't gonna fight for that. But you can throw some grenades up in the ceiling and they'll blow them out. And I will fight for skill books. I will steal skill books. You can't get whole skeletons, they have to be broken up. The one I just went up. So we've already been up in there. The hell, she keeps jumping around like a wild woman. Coffee break. Take a sip. You know, I could use that Enclave armor and put like different arms on it if they'll fit. I'm sure they will, because I put it on a standard frame, and then I could put the mods on the arms, and I'd have the carry weight more than likely. No, I don't know. Maybe I'd have to. Yeah, I think I would. I have to experiment with that. And then I don't know if it'd be as strong. Or the thing I noticed is you can't make the Enclave armor. You can't put the flame paint job on it, but you can put the Minutemen paint job on it. And the Enclave paint job looks pretty cool, but I don't. You quit jumping around, wild woman. So I think we've actually completed this one. Yeah, so this one's completed. Oh no, I still got to kill some more raiders. So I guess it's going inside here and killing all those raiders that are in there. So I think we've got everything. Probably by imagination, but it looks like a dead body over here, but it's probably a pile of rocks. Oh, it's a skeleton. So I was right, it's a dead body. I'm gonna see if it'll save. Nope. It looks like it's got some tearing going on at the top of the screen. Graphic messing up. Y'all be quiet. Supposed to be sneaking, damn it. Yeah, the earth is shaking. Kind of wants to give you the feeling that there could possibly be a cave in at any minute. Okay, where's the bomb or the gun? There's the gun. See, if I had a sniper rifle with a silencer on it. So this is actually, spoiler alert, this is actually the way out. So you go through this big thing and then you can come back the way you came in, but there's like a shorter cut way out. Hold on, babe. Don't start shooting yet. Don't start shooting yet.
Huh.
Damn it.
Gone now.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Show your face. I dare you.
Oh, I know you're here.
I'll find you.
Having fun, huh? I
Have it your way. That was some luck.
You gotta look around. There's a lot of little shit, but it all adds up, man. There's a lot of oil cans down here. And the oil cans, the big ones, got like 5 things of oil in them, if I remember right. And with my mod that gives me more stuff, that's probably got more in it. Yeah, if I find a power armor station, I'm going to repair them. My armor isn't hardly bad at all. So this is a bomb right here. Question is, where is the bomb at? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of reading, so if you want to leave, go right ahead. I won't hold it against you if there's anybody out there. Communications. Urgent message. Message from management to Bob Stanson, Station 1. Bob, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Management. To management. Request for new support beams repeatedly denied. Thank you for extra padding at Station 1 terminal. Station 1 output highest it's been all year. You're doing great work, everyone. And Bob Stanson, the project manager of Station 1. Station 1 update. We continue to produce good cuts from this section. Ventilation excellent. Morale good. Incident free for 93 days. Safety first. Wear your eye protection. Please remind everyone to wear eye protection. We recorded our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye due to flying rock from machinery. It's simple. Wear eye protection. If we need to bring in the last eyeball we recovered as an example, we will do it. Falling debris. Remember, we are working in a quarry and that conditions can be dangerous. We set up beams where we think, where we think provide the best support with the least amount of materials. It's a cost-cutting solution that has saved us a lot of money over the years. That being said, if you or anyone you know reports rumbling, anyone you know reports rumbling or sees something that looks unstable, give it some time and see if it passes. If not, contact your administrator and we'll set up a time to get the situation looked at. Railings. Much like our support beams, railings cost money. We've placed them where we deemed appropriate. However, we have several incidents involving workers falling to their deaths, especially near Station 2. Please take the time to remind workers to be cautious of their surroundings and not lean on the railings. Some of them have rusted out and may no longer be stable. Every 6 months we inspect the railings. So if you find one that's no longer stable or sturdy, it's probably on the backlog and will be taken care of shortly. No need to log another complaint. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid reading to do in this thing. Happy hour. They're going to have a bar party, man. It's that time again. Please join us at the pit, Station 3, for another happy hour. Drinks will be provided, and as always, the bill will be split for all and taken out of the next week's paycheck. So it's not even you're paying for it. So no need to bring cash. Please drink responsibly. We don't want a repeat of last happy hour's incident involving, what's up, Sonny? Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Up late, I see. Yeah. I'm retired and my sleeping habits are all screwed up. And I'm just playing this game because I enjoy it, and that's how I play all my games. And I thought, hey, this is the easiest way to put up a video. It's on the PlayStation 5, but I can just do a live stream and not have to worry about a lot of editing and stuff. I just throw it up there, and it's just all spontaneous. But yeah, thanks for checking in and saying hi. Hope you're having a good evening. Don't expect you to stay up as late as I am, but maybe you'll enjoy it. But hey, really, thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. I appreciate it. We don't want a repeat of last happy hour's incident involving Jerry falling to his death. Annual picnic. I wonder if they charge you for the picnic too. Annual picnic this year will be held near the entrance of the quarry, rain or shine. Feel free to bring a dish of any kind. Nuka-Cola will be provided. If you're bringing children, please keep an eye on them, especially if they are playing near the quarry ledge. To prevent a repeat of last year's incident, we are excited to announce that we've struck a deal with Robco, and they will be providing an extra sentry bot to keep everyone in order. So I don't remember seeing a sentry bot in this place. I do not remember seeing a sentry bot. I already blew up the turret, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's it for this station. Remember, there's 4 of these stations. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much junk when I leave this place. Thank God for mods, you know. Yeah, if you really want all the crap like I do, you really got to look for it in this place. It'll be hiding in corners and stuff. See, sometimes you can pick those lanterns up. Gotta have the dirty water if you want to make omelets. See, look it up there. I'm telling you, stuff just hit. They hide shit in this game like you wouldn't believe. I don't even know if I can get up there to get it. Probably not. Now there is a little trick you can do. That works in Fallout 3. I don't know if it'll work in this one or not. So I don't think I can run over there and jump to get it. But if you get your best buddy, where'd my best buddy go? Where you at, dog meat? Come on, dog meat, where you at? Where the hell did he go? So you can tell him to get shit?
Grab that.
Usually you can get it without even going up there.
Get that. Pick that up.
And it ain't working.
Go on, boy. Take that.
Okay, you're not being a very good dog meat.
Fetch it.
He can't do it. He's sad whimpering. And I don't think there's any way to get up there to get it. I mean, you know, if you had a jetpack or something, maybe. He was trying. Yeah, I can't get up there. Not that important, but anyhow, so there's stuff hiding.
As you were.
Hiding all over this place. Just depends on how bad you want it. Man, you fucked up a good set of power armor, woman. Shit. Well, I will admit, she got out in the middle of it. I was ducking and running and moving around, and she just went out there guns a-blazing. Which is not the way I wanted to play it. I wanted to try to snipe them, you know, be sneaky. But she wasn't going to have it. So I think this may be the shortcut to the way out.
Huh?
Someone's out up there. Time to reel him in.
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
There's about 3 raiders at every station. So I think this is what I was talking about, the way out.
Disappearing on top.
So when we get this done, we're going to have a settlement to start building on.
Yes.
So that's not the one that's the way out. Remember, if you turn off your light, you're going to be a little bit less, less visible. Whoa.
Why don't leave us alone?
Would you quit being a wimp, girl?
Give you that. No!
Now that's over.
Yeah, she is squeamish and everything else. Man, you screwed up a good suit of power armor, woman. Popper, quit it. How much am I up to on weight now? Yeah. I'll make it through this place without getting overweight. So here's our next one. I don't know if you guys want me to read or not. Come on, Pupper, get back under the covers. What are you doing? Do you need to go potty? Hold on. Golly, you squirmy little worm, you. There, lay down, go to sleep. Oh, well, there's 3 of them down here. I didn't see the 3rd one. I only seen 2. She must have killed the other one. Or I don't even know. I think I only killed one of them. So the only good thing about Most of the stuff in the terminal is the same, so you don't have to listen to me read it. And I won't reread it. I'll try to spare you guys the agony of me reading. Dog meat, why do you insist on getting in my way?
Nice.
Remember, some of them you can pick up, some of them you can't. John Hatfield, Station 2. John, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Management. So this is the second station manager they've requested to Station 4. And this is back before the bombs. This is all pre-war stuff. New boring machine. Thank you for the upgrade to our new boring machine for Station 2. Output increased 5% in the past week. John, Station Project Manager. Station 2 update. Steady, good quality cuts over the past couple of months. Traffic from Station 3 continues to slow down our output. I suspect traffic will cease to be a problem once Station 3 and Station 4 receive their materials. And then this is the same thing we read on the other one. Wear your eye protection or they're going to bring an eyeball up from a past person. They've had 4 people lose their eyes from chipping off rocks from the machines. It's not like they're using pickaxes. And then falling debris, they've had things falling. In railings, they've had people lean against the railings and fall to their death. I read all that in the first one, so I'm not going to. Upcoming events, happy hour and the picnic. The happy hour, they're going to divide it between all the employees and take it out of their next paycheck. So they're not even paying for the happy hour. And it didn't say nothing like that in the picnic. They're just going to have an annual picnic. The earth is shaking again. Trying to give you that feeling like it could collapse on you at any minute. You can hear a little bit of rumbling, but you can really feel it in the controller vibration.
Hmm? Sorry. Should have just run.
Where'd you come from? There's somebody else down there.
Playing games with me, huh?
Of course, woman.
You turn up, you're dead. Over.
Looks like good karma's paying off.
So it looks like there's 2 more people down there.
Only a fucking coward hides.
God, I saw something. I had no choice.
Yeah, it looked like there was only... So at this point, we've completed the mission. But we want to go into the depths, the belly of the beast, to see what's going on. There's more to this place than meets the eye. Yeah, these things are laying all over the place. It's more scrap. And as much as I like to build settlements, I'm gonna need every bit of it. Nice face paint job there, lady. I'm gonna have a shitload of mining hats. Station 3 terminal. Somebody tell me if my voice is too loud. I can adjust the microphone settings. Urgent message. Brad, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Management. So that's 3 managers they've requested to go to Station 4. Kind of makes you think something's going on at Station 4. Hey guys, wanted to check in about those new railings I requested a while back. We almost had another guy fall the other day. Thank you, Brad. Station 3 update. John at Station 2 continues to complain to our crew for slowing down their production. No matter what I say, he tells me to bring it up with you guys. Can you please talk some sense into him? He knows we need the equipment. Thanks, Brad. Safety first. Wear your eye protection, or we're going to bring an eyeball in from somebody who lost an eye just to show you what could happen. I think they said they had 4 people lose their eyes because of rocks chipping off from the machines boring. Falling debris, be careful of falling debris because stuff's falling all the time in this place. And the railings are not safe, so be careful when leaning up against the railing. We've had people fall to their deaths because of the railings. And then they got a happy hour they're having, but they're going to charge everybody. They're going to take and divide it amongst the workers how much it costs and take it out of their next paycheck. And then the annual picnic, they're just having a picnic, and they're asking you to watch your kids so they don't fall. And it says there's supposed to be a sentry bot, but maybe that's just during the picnic, because I never see sentry bot in here. Usually there's like a, maybe I already killed her. There's like a boss lady. Yeah, okay, she was the boss lady. She's dead. She'd have killed me if I didn't have the power armor on. Yeah, we could jump down to that and not get hurt with this power armor. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom real quick. Old man, when you gotta go, you got to go. I don't think any ghouls are gonna... Oh, there goes another earthquake. Shaking, vibrating, all that good stuff. I love playing with the controller. I wonder if they got any flight sticks out that does the vibration thing. I got an Sayatec X52 that still works. And if I wasn't so lazy, because I like to lay back on the couch and play with the controller. Back in the day when I used to play, you know, at a desktop, now with all these big screen TVs, you can, you know, just hook your stuff up to it. But back in the day, when I had a setup on a desk, I used that when I played MechWarrior, and I had it mapped out really good, perfect for me. Did it all myself, created the loadout, and it worked good. but I don't want to get involved in that kind of mess. All right, I'm gonna turn off the mic, go to the bathroom. Gonna grab some more coffee. While I'm up, I might as well. Oh, come on. Well, not cold, but it's not hot. Shuts itself off after 2 hours. Bought a new one that does it for 4 hours. But we got hard water out. You guys might not even be able to hear me because I'm in the kitchen. Because we got hard water out here, we don't put a new coffee pot online, start using it until the old ones crap out because of the hard water. Got a water softener, but it don't work that good. Not real impressed with it. We rented it for, I don't know, 10 years maybe. And maybe not that long, but when I lost my job about, I don't know, 3 years ago, I called them and told them that we couldn't afford it anymore. And they said, well, if you just want to keep it, $100, it's yours. So I went ahead and bought it. And that way we got a water softener. I just take care of it myself. Hey, thank you whoever's watching my videos, and I really do appreciate it. Even if you just stop by for a minute and look at it, it's great to have the views. Fallout 4, Dunwich, what the hell is this place called? Where is it at? Huh, it's not even showing it up here. Oh, there it would be. Yeah, Dunwich Borough. Boars. Okay, Boars. Oh, look.
There we go.
I'm totally awesome. There goes another shakedown. Yeah, you get a lot of oil out of this place. So we haven't made it to Station 4 yet. That's where they've been sending everybody. Let's see what her terminal says. So I'm thinking it's going to be one that starts with a C or has a C in it. Crime Eclipse. I missed Twigs. Oh well, let's see. Any more C's in here? Logic. Let's see if that holds true. Yeah, it's got one. So maybe my theory about a C is right. Who knows? Whoops, honey. Whoops. Okay, so I'm thinking that it's one that's got a C in it, so we're going to try that out. Ah, it should be rocks because this is a quarry. Nope. So it's not rocks. There's no more C's. I got everything. I used everything else. So has two. The only other one I see that's spelt so rocks has an O and an S in it.
Nice.
Ah, I got lucky. Okay, cleaning house. Bunch of goddamn cowards. Surges can't run. I'm going to say Surges. I don't know if that's what that is or not. Can't run without its iron. So Slag sent me to figure out why the scum in this place can't turn out a shipment of scrap to save their lives. And what do I find? These yellow belly bastards eating food They haven't earned whispering to themselves about the things down in the mines. Well, I'm here now. These maggots have bigger things to fear than a couple of ferals. Another stoppage. Last 2 shipments made it out on time, but the crew we sent to clear out the ghouls down below haven't come back. We're running out of scrap up here. We need to get deeper into the mines. Guess I have to do everything around here. I'm safe in the light. She's freaking out. I'm safe in the light. 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 That's all she says a million times. I'm safe in the light. So something scared that woman. And we're fixing to go face our demons. So we haven't made it to Station 4 yet, so it looks like they locked everybody up in Station 4 back behind the door. Check your corners, watch your fire. Here's one way to bring them out of the hiding. Now, that don't mean I brought them all out of hiding. Sipping my coffee. That's me tapping the little bit of stuff, ash that's in my pipe out because I'm going to put some more tobacco in it. Nothing funny, real live pipe tobacco for smoking. Reaver. A legendary Reaver. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like a graphic glitch again. Do you see like stuff blowing across the front? Maybe that's what that is there's a breeze down there. That's leaves or something. Yeah, you can get enough glass that I use the beer bottles like they're caps. And I'm trying to get a little bit extra out of somebody. Instead of using bullets, I'll use the beer bottles sometimes, if I think about it. Man, why was he... I mean, I'm not using any modded weapons or nothing. Why was he... so easy to kill? Maybe I did a sneak attack or something, I don't know. What the hell? Where'd they come from?
I'm gonna be sick.
What did I miss? Did I miss an upper level? Three of them. 4 of them. 4 new ghouls, because I searched everybody already. Where the hell did they come from? And I missed the lantern? Not like me to miss something. I wonder where they came from. Out of nowhere. Thought we'd cleared everything. Bethesda hit them in the walls. Trying to make this a little more like Dragon Age. Or not Dragon Age, Skyrim. Oblivion. Remember in Fallout 3, when they introduced these guys here, they were like the freaking hardest things to kill. I mean, the albino red scorpions and the what the hell was the new super mutants called when they did that? I can't remember what the new super mutants were called. And then those Reavers, those 3 items they added to the game, and they were nightmares to fight. If I start playing Fallout 3 again, I might have to start from the beginning. I really didn't want to. I wanted to pick it up where I left off. But almost every time I have to do an update to my Vortex, my mods get screwed up. It can't find them, and then I can't find them. It's almost like they got removed from the game. And that's only with Bethesda games, because games like MechWarrior, the mods go in a folder that's actually in the game. And on the Bethesda games, Vortex keeps them in your, shoot, I don't remember. Like a personal folder, and then has a link to them, a JSON file or something like that. And it always gets corrupted or something. Even if I back it up. The hell? Time warp. Damn. So I don't think we found Station 4 terminal yet. Yeah, I don't believe we found Station 4's terminal yet. No, I'm pretty sure we haven't. I thought I already picked his ass up.
Huh?
Who's next? You let anybody fall past you, girl? Doesn't look like it. So I think that's the way out when it's time to leave. Kind of like a shortcut. We got to go deeper in. Remember, sometimes you'll find stuff on top of these ladders in some places. I think we got to go that way, but I want to search. Never know what we may find. Another aluminum can. Man, I can't believe how fast she goes through power armor. But then again, like I said, she likes to get out in the middle of it and start killing stuff. Kind of reminds me of Rook in MechWarrior 5. That guy is suicidal. Sound the dinner bell.
Still in one piece.
Yeah, my controller, well actually I use an Xbox controller on my PC. It vibrates too. Almost all these games have a vibrate setting even on the PC. Remember, as long as you're crouched, it'll say caution whenever something's starting to sneak up on you. And it'll also say danger when it's attacking you. Yeah, I need 10mm ammo. I have been shooting the shit out of it. Kind of funny, I don't like using machine guns, but I frickin' shoot like I got a machine gun. In case you didn't know, that's gasoline. And if you throw a... Oh, look, another bobblehead, man.
Perfect.
You are 10% harder to detect and are 10% better at pickpocketing. See, some of these things you can't get. So here's Station 4's terminal. I'll read it after I finish searching. Every little bit adds up. Especially when you build as much as I like to build. Okay, let's see what Station 4 has to say. Safety first. Same thing. Wear your eye protection, or we're going to bring an eyeball up that came out of somebody and show it to you. Look out for stuff falling, and don't lean up against the railings. We've had 4 deaths. And the happy hour and the annual picnic.
Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. His bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me he'll figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
Okay, so what the hell's going on down here? I wonder if he's a member of the cult. Oh, I'm under arrest for hacking. My God. I didn't hack that one. That one didn't need to be hacked. But yes, I've hacked my share. And whoever that was, thanks for making a comment. It means a lot to people that do YouTube videos when people comment. I don't get many comments. So we have a cult following here. That's it, 3. Thought there'd be a dozen. Okay, a little something to tell you guys. When you jump in the water in power armor, you can't swim back up to the surface. So, in this hole, do not jump in the water or you will never get out if you're wearing power armor. Trust me, I know from experience. Matter of fact, get me an autosave going on just in case something screws up. And you, baby?
Hold up a sec.
Sure.
Hi.
Okay.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
I wouldn't want her to get down in there and get stuck. Now, she actually would probably, as soon as I jump through a doorway, she would probably respawn. But I don't want to take the chance, because she's liable to follow me down there. But yeah, in power armor, you don't swim. You sink to the bottom and just cruise around the bottom. I think all there is this knife. This is an altar. Oh, Benny Nukes. Kermit's tooth, I guess. Is that how you say it? 52 points of damage. That son of a buck does almost as much as my 10mm pistol. I'm not really big into melee weapons, but I've always wanted to take on a death claw with a sword, but I've never done it, and I probably never will because they startle me. They are fast moving suckers. Did she follow me? Nope, nobody followed me, not even dog me. But if you were in power armor, you would sink to the bottom. There we go. Okay, babe.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
Get back
Okay.
in. Get back in that shit.
Same old, same old.
And don't fall in the damn water. And she didn't get in her frickin' power armor. Beach. Oh, she's getting in it now. Okay, so now I gotta try to remember where that... Remember I said there was an exit out of here? Let's see if it shows up on my map. The local maps suck. Now I think we're out of danger. I don't think there may be some ghouls taking that other path. It's not there. Maybe the marker will show us. Cool. People are chatting and I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, that's the way out right there. I knew those two were there. And by the way, thanks everybody for just stopping by and checking it out for a minute or two. I appreciate it. I don't expect everybody to want to watch me play as long as I like to play. And if I'm lucky, there may be one that does. But remember, you can always watch them later. I saved them to a playlist. YouTube doesn't delete them. I will stay just cause. Well, thank you. I mean, I'm not trying to run anybody off or anything.
Look at all that blood.
You are really too squeamish for me, woman. It was exciting and all, but yeah, there's always the but. Like I said, I appreciate people just dropping in and checking it out, man. You know, my views are up ever since I started doing this live stuff, and everybody that just stops in and looks at it helps me out with my views. Only got 81 subscribers. Well, I could have lost one by now. I'll notice that I'll get them and then I'll lose them. But I think it's because of my views. My videos are getting shared with more people. The likes really help that, but I just take it as it comes, you know. Whatever happens, happens. So you know what would be cool, which I know will never happen? I'm going to be 66 this month. And I only got 81 subscribers, but you could imagine a birthday present would be if you had a 1,000 subscribers. Because that's how many you need to start making any kind of money. And I'm not a You have 83 subs, and you said 31 subs. What do they like? I only had, and I said 80, I meant to say 81. So if I got 83 now, then I've had 2 people join since I started this video. Because I only had 81 before I started it. And I'm old, and I got my pipe hanging out of my mouth. So, you know, I'm maybe I shouldn't smoke while I'm talking, but hey, you know, I enjoy my pipe. And like I said, no funny stuff. I just smoke regular pipe tobacco. I probably smoke too much. I go through a 12-ounce bag about every month. Maybe a month and a week. Okay, so I'm lost. Oh, I'm just playing it normal. I'm not, you know, trying to win any awards or nothing. I'm just playing the game because I like the game. Most all these games I play because I like them. And if I get achievements, well, actually in this you can't get achievements because of the mods. Whenever you got mods turned on the PlayStation or the Xbox, your achievements are blocked. I just like playing, and I wanted to share them and share about the mods that I use. And my PC versions are a lot better because I got a lot of cool mods in there, and I talk more about them. I'm probably going to do some more MechWarrior 5 clans in a little, I mean not today, but sometime, because I'm really enjoying that game. And I really need to go back to my MechWarrior 5 mercenaries, because my next battle is the most awesome campaign thing in the game, if you ask me. It's really, really fun. I have a challenge for you. The next enemy you see, you have 2 fists. Whoa, I'm in power armor. I'll kick his ass. But I'll do it. I'll try my best. Matter of fact.
Got it.
Shit. I'll put the gun down so I don't shoot the next enemy I see. And actually, I think I'll leave and quit sneaking. There we go.
Still in one piece.
I think that's the way out. Let's go down here and search this thing. So he probably would have kicked my ass if I wasn't in power armor, just saying. That's kind of fun. I think I'll just fist fight my way out of this thing. Well, thank you. I appreciate the like. Like I always say, I'm not a professional. I'm just an old dude who likes to play video games and decided since I was retired that I'd start doing the YouTube thing. And I know I'm not very good at it, but hey, I like it, so that's all that matters. And if somebody enjoys it enough to subscribe, I appreciate it. And even if they just look at it, I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate everybody out there. Appreciate the people who subscribe to my channel too. I just hope I can keep them engaged long enough. I have had my followers go up and down. You know, I've lost a couple here and there. Gained a couple. I don't know. Maybe some of the ones I gained or some of the people I lost, because you don't always know who subscribes to your channel. Sometimes people subscribe anonymously, so when they leave, you don't know that they left. You got fleas there, dog? Or dog meat, huh? Alright, am I going the wrong way? Well, thank you. Okay, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I've already been here. If I kill a death claw with my fist? I can try it. I ain't gonna promise nothing. Thank you. What the hell's that all about? Oh yeah, okay, block sometimes. Yeah, I use a gun more than I use anything else. If you haven't noticed. Oh shit. I didn't see that one. So I picked up the key, so apparently I got the key to that door just now. So we are done with this one. Now for the real boring stuff. We're going to go to the settlement and build, which I enjoy. And that's probably when I lose most of my viewers. But I like building and crafting. Can you fist fight with with VATS? I never tried that. So I know where there's a death claw close by, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. I guess if I save before I do it. So we can go, shit. I might as well try it. My luck, he'll be a legendary Death Claw.
Oh, hell no! Ah, damn me!
Damn. Here we go.
Where's the other one at? Swore I'd seen 2 red dots up here. Oh, those guys are hard. I don't want to take on any of those Enclave bastards. Not yet, anyhow. Yeah, I'm not going to fist fight the Enclave yet. I'm a wussy right now when it comes to the Enclave. They've kicked my ass like 3 times. And that's Enclave people testing out their Inferno napalm or whatever the hell it is they're using. I didn't even know the Enclave existed in this game without a mod, and apparently they did an update where it's a creation club thing, and they added it free to the game. So are you still there? You want me to go fist fight a Deathclaw? Because I know where there's one close by. No comment? Maybe you left. Yep, I'm waiting. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's avoid the Enclave for now. There it is. Be nice if I could find a power armor station so I could freshen up my power armor, but well, there's one right there. Alright, we'll take him on. Okay, so my girlfriend shot him. Sorry about that. Surprisingly, my health didn't go down that much. Okay, I'm going to save the other Deathclaw for later. What? Say that again? I didn't see it. I don't have a chat. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to go back to... I'm not going to go hunt down another Deathclaw. But now that I know I can do it, I might not be afraid to do it again. It's kind of fun. Now, would I do it without power armor? Hell no! I would not. Well, thank you, Guy. I appreciate it. Or, I don't know... Just forgive me, guy or gal, either one. I appreciate it. I'll check out your channel. I'm sure you got a YouTube channel. Identify as a sexy anime girl. Hey, go for it. I like sexy anime girls. I identify as an old fart. I've been probably playing video games since early 20, like 26, I'm gonna guess at. Got my first computer was a Macintosh. Came with a game called MechWarrior 2 3D version. Started playing that game, loved it. Been playing MechWarrior ever since. And then people don't know this, but Halo was originally designed for the Mac. And I got the first copy of Halo for Mac, and I played it, and it was pretty cool. Well, I mean, I might not have been actually the very first person, but I really liked Halo. So my first console was a regular Xbox, and then I've been gaming and expanding my games ever since. My brother likes RPGs, and he's about yeah, I love it too. My brother, he likes RPG. Matter of fact, I just downloaded Infinity, I think it's called, or Infinity or something like that, to my PC, but I haven't played it yet. I bought it back when I had my Xbox account. But anyhow, my brother, so I was kind of just a Halo and a MechWarrior kind of guy, but my brother, he played and he started out on the PS3. He's telling me about how good Fallout 3 was. And so I tried Fallout 3 and I did not like it, but I never got out of the vault. And he called, I'm on PS5, this is PS5. But I do have an Xbox Series X, and I got a pretty damn good gaming PC, because that's what I did for the last 20 years was, well, maybe 12 years, was I was IT tech for the state of Oklahoma. And so I'm really knowledgeable about PCs and stuff. So about 2, maybe 3 years ago, I need to try. Oh, Reach is my favorite, man. Reach is awesome. And used to have a bunch of guys that we multi-played Reach all the time. And I like playing as a girl. I just do. You know, character-wise, gives me something cute to look at while I'm playing. What's your favorite power? Is that armor? It just says arm. I just now got some Enclave power armor, but I haven't tried it. But I mean, I'll use any of them, but the way I look at it, the higher the number, the better it is. So probably the T60, or is it T61? Maybe. Can't remember what it's called. Okay, I got to get my bearings straight. But anyhow, so my brother talked me into playing Fallout 3, getting it and playing it on the Xbox. T60. Yeah, that's the one I usually use. And, or no, not right now. I'm using the T45, but when I get it, I'll start using it. But I do have the Enclave power armor now, but my weight mod wouldn't work on it. So I'm going to try to do a hybrid. Take the arms off of the I'm going to take the arms off of a different set of power armor and put it on the frame and put my weight mod on it and see if it works. But Enclave power armor won't work. But the Enclave power armor looks pretty cool, and it's got a neat color scheme. Okay, back to Fallout 3. So my brother got me to start playing it, and then I didn't like it. I was in the vault. The vault was boring as hell. You know, a long drawn out process of getting out of it and stuff. But I did get them. I did in Fallout 3. I have a mod that gives me a sister, and so you have a sibling story, and that was pretty cool. But this was before I started doing mods, because it was on the Xbox. Matter of fact, I think it might have had an Xbox 360 by then. But my brother one day, he's calling me and say, "How you liking Fallout 3?" And I said, "Oh, that game sucks, man." And he says, "What do you mean? That's a cool game." I'm like, "Man, that vault is boring." And he laughed at me and said, "Man, the game doesn't start till you get out in the wasteland. Play through the vault, get out in the wasteland, and I'm sure you'll like it." And sure as shit, once I got out of the vault, I fell in love with Fallout 3. And then I played Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 76. I don't own Fallout 76. I own it on the Xbox, but not on the PC. And I haven't fired up my Xbox in a million years. But I liked Fallout 76 until I started running into a bunch of the people that like to kill you and take all your loot and stuff, and they're way too high and they got plenty of friends, so I quit playing Fallout 76. And I was playing Conan Exiles, which was pretty fun, but I was neglecting my my YouTube channel because hardly anybody was watching them. So I quit playing Conan Exiles. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna quit yakking. Is this where we need to go? I think this is where we need to go. No, this is not where we need to go. We need to go, here. I'm trying to stay away from the slong because I don't want to start the quest for them until Preston gives it to me. You know, in the last video, we took out all these guys and those guys, the gunners and the forge, but we did not go into the building. I wonder if I can build a flipping power armor station yet, because I need one. Ah, come on! I don't want to. I want to unequip it. I was going to fist fight him. Oh well. You're breaking my power armor, damn it. I was trying to unequip the gun so that I could fist fight, but it didn't work. Okay, all I seen was please. Please what? Because I'm not seeing the full message, or I missed it. Because I was busy fighting dogs. So, please what? What are you asking me to do? Did I lose you? YouTube watching? So I seen somebody said please, but I don't know what the please was about. I didn't see the first part of it. I was busy fighting dogs, man. Let me see how long this video is. Three hours. I may search up KGBFU. KGBFU. Are you talking about the fighting type Pokemon? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's what when I searched for it, that's what came up. I'm not familiar with it, but I'm familiar with Pokemon. I've never really played it, but I've seen a lot of videos on it, and I actually have friends. My son, he loves Pokemon, and he's 43 now. When I get out of this, I'll search for it on YouTube too. But I found it on Google on my phone. It says it's a fighting type Pokemon introduced in Generation 8. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Can you do the hype? The hype is a new thing that Facebook's put on their phone app, where you can, if you like somebody, you can give them a hype and say something nice about them, and it adds some kind of points to them. And all I care is if you say, hey, not bad for an old man. That's about all I care about. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but in case you want to keep it short, not bad for an old man is kind of cool. So, I haven't got the skills yet to unlock this. Already been in here and ransacked the place.
Can't break the code.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry, woman. So this is where I had my first battle with the Enclave. They actually killed me like 2 frickin' times in a row. I had to rethink my strategy. Now, I didn't have any power armor on, and they put a hit on me because I found a suit of their power armor, and they don't want anybody to have it. And the hit says, well, let me see if I can find it real quick. So if you put that in the chat or comments, I mean, on the video, put it in the comments, and it'll stay in the comments, and I'll be able to look at it. I will. Just put that information in the comments so that I can make sure, because I don't think any of this chat done in the PlayStation is memorized. I'm pretty sure it isn't. So if you purposely put it in the comments of the video, it'll be there for when I look at the video. Plus, YouTube will give me a notification about it. Here we go. Eliminate Sunny. That's me, except I don't spell my name like that. That's how a girl would spell her name. Intelligence reports that a wastelander has come into possession of Hellfire power armor. It is imperative you eliminate them and return the suit to the field camp for cataloging. Remember, no loose ends. They want me dead. I'm going to ask this. If you say you don't want to, I understand maybe. One day if you... Okay, I didn't get to read it all. It disappeared too fast. One day if what? Just say one day if and tell me what was after that, because that's as far as I got before it disappeared. Remember, the chats on the PlayStation, when I go to YouTube, the chats don't show up. But if you want, we can start a collab. What? So all I got is start a collab. Yeah, I'm limited on this PlayStation. There's no way. It shows me the chat window. It shows me stuff that's typed in. But it disappears too fast. When two people join together on YouTube. Do you mean like in doing a YouTube video together playing a game? Or is it like we join channels? I know there was about... Yes, if you want. I'll think about it. I don't know. Don't hate me if I say no, because I'm just kind of like old and I like doing this. Now, I do play games. Like my grandson, we'll do games together and do YouTube and Discord videos. Well, I'll have to figure out exactly what it is. But I do know there was a group of guys, because I like Horizon Zero Dawn, and there was a group of guys that did really good walkthrough videos and tutorials on it. And they banded together, made another channel, and it was like Horizon Creators Channel. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but there was 5 of them, and they'd make videos like where one guy would cover a segment of it, another, like show something and how to do it, and another guy would cover another part, and they'd come up with all kinds of strategies, and that was pretty cool. I mean, so I can see the benefits to it, but I'll look at it, think about it. Like I said, I'm just an old man playing video games for the fun of it, but maybe you can give me a little more detail as what would be involved in doing it, and we may try it. If it's just playing video games together, hey, I'm good. But if it's something more into, then I'll just have to try to figure out exactly what's going on. But whatever you do, don't get mad. I had one person ask me if they could make thumbnails for my games, and I like we team up on games. Team up on games is fine. Uh, but I had one person ask if they could make like thumbnails for my games, and I told them I really didn't want to get involved with stuff like that. And I don't know what happened to them. They never let me know anything else, so hopefully I didn't piss them off. But they may still be somebody out there watching my videos. My thumbnails are just screenshots and automatically generated stuff from YouTube. I'm not, I've got OBS, but I've never learned how to use it. He probably just gave up. Maybe. But I got OBS and I haven't learned how to use it, so I'm using my Adrenaline software that came with my video card to do my videos on my computer. But everybody tells me if I learn how to use OBS, I can make much better videos and stuff. I like the Microsoft software, but I just can't afford to pay that much. It's kind of like when I lost my job and I sat down and looked at a budget on how I got to pay my bills and we got to live and all that. I don't pay for any gaming subscriptions. And I buy most of my video games when they're on sale, cheap. And all my computer games I've been buying from GOG. And my grandson bought me The Division 2 and Conad Exiles for the PC so me and him could play together. So do I. Man, I hate this chat in the PlayStation because it doesn't show me everything and it disappears. It's like if I'm not watching the chat corner, I can't see half the stuff you're typing. So if I don't respond to something, I'm sorry. It's because I missed it or something. I'm trying to move and view the chat corner. I know have the exact problem. So I'm assuming you said you have the exact problem? So do you have a PS4 or PS5? Or are you an Xbox kind of guy? Or kind of anime? Hey, I can add you to my friend list on the PS thing, if that's what you go by. As long as you've got it in my chat on the video so I can look it up and add you. So, my wife bought me a PS4 for my birthday about 3 or 4 years ago. It was when I still had a job. And because I've always told her I wanted to play Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last of Us, and
One thing you should know, stranger. Don't mess with that old insane asylum. Even the Raiders know better.
and it came with God of War, I think it's called, but I wanted The Last of Us and I wanted Fallout, or not Fallout, Horizon Zero Dawn. And it is Wrecking Crew. Yeah, put that in the comment on the chat in the computer, and I'll add you to my friends list. Send you a friend invite. But so she bought me that for my birthday, PS4. And when Horizon Forbidden West came out,
Power armor? You expecting a war?
I bought a PS5. But remember, I still had a job, so it wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it didn't break me back then. Now PS2 would break my ass. Okay, I'm gonna quit and get off for a little bit, and I might not get back on till tomorrow. I do have to do some yard work when I get up. But hey, man, thanks a lot. I'll check the video comments to see all the stuff you want me to know, and I'll add you to my friends list on the PS network or whatever it's called. And I'm gonna save and get out of here real quick. Okay, thanks everybody for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I've had a good conversation with you, man. And I appreciate my subscribers, and I appreciate anybody that just... Okay, night, I'll be waiting. Cool. And I appreciate anybody who just stops by and views them. Hey, that's good for me, but I appreciate it all. All right. Just a retired old dude playing games and sharing them with the world. All right, I'm out of here.